How many times in life do we think we have to have all the answers? One of the biggest stress relievers for me was the fact of knowing that I don't have to know, because how can you know something and predict outcomes and know outcomes of something you've never done or experienced before? Now, fair enough, we can use other people's experiences that they've had as a reference point of possibilities that could happen, but what I've learned is this: everyone has an infinite amount of possibilities of how things could go, and it's all different. None of us will have the same outcome, even if we follow the exact same steps. If anything, if life has taught me anything, it is that, right? And so also, once I realised that not knowing was the key to unlock the expansive, infinite availability to things, if you will, the not knowing opens that up to you. Knowing or trying to lock in 2 or 3 or 4 different knowings of that's it. You lock yourself into those and you shut your brain and your whatever that system is that looks for opportunities, you shut that off from looking for anything else. When you say, I don't know, or as I say often now to God, the universe, George, as I call God, show me how good it can get. That opens up to infinite amounts of things, and I see things differently to how I would see them before. Knowing I don't have to have the answers, knowing I don't have to know how it goes, and knowing I don't have to have the next 6 steps to take the first jump. It's like the lighting system that you put in your passage on the way to the toilet that lights up as you, in the night, the night lights, that light up as you take each step. So each step will light up as you walk, as you trigger whatever it is that you step, and you trigger the next things to show up, right? You don't have to know what step 6 looks like at step 2, because different steps will open up to you at step 2. You will see 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 or 20 possibilities, and depending on what possibility you pick up on will depend what step 3 looks like, what step 4 looks like. So you can't predict step 6 at step 2 because you haven't chosen yet from the infinite possibilities of choice. Does that make sense? Don't shut yourself off. If you live life like this, it's amazing what happens and what you'll see that has always been there that you just couldn't see before because you were so shut off to possibilities and locking it in and knowing that the next 10 steps are going to look like this, and so that's what you've manufactured them to look like, when they could have looked like, as I said, infinite amount of steps, and taking a different step at step 2 or step 3, making a different choice at that inflection point can send you off in a whole other direction that will make step 6 totally different to what you thought it was going to be. Hope this is helpful. Love you.